Hello everybody and welcome to Watch Dogs. Now, I kind of attempted to start a playthrough of this on my channel a while ago and never ended up doing it because I had other games that I was doing at the time that I was kind of wanting to rather do. But with Watch Dogs Legion coming soon, I have had this renewed interest in Watch Dogs, and I really have wanted to start getting the series on my channel. And Watch Dogs was a game that I thoroughly enjoyed in terms of story. The gameplay was decent, but this game didn't really live up to the hype that was built upon it when it was first announced. But it was a game that intrigued me nonetheless. Watch Dogs 2, however, was a game that I absolutely loved playing and is one of the reasons I'm super excited for Legion. But before we can get through all of that, we have to start where it all started, and that is here in the original Watch Dogs. Now, for those of you who are wondering, yes, I have the DLC, which we will be playing, but I have all of the DLC. I bought the Gold Edition when it was on sale over this last sale here, and we have all the DLC in here as well, so we're going to have everything. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start a brand new game, and we'll see how this playthrough goes in terms of what we're going to be doing on, on stream and stuff. But yeah, so, and also, just to be noted that I originally started playing this on the Xbox. I decided to play this on the PlayStation, since I bought it, like I said, over the last sale. So yeah, let's get started. It also gives me a reason to get more trophies for my PlayStation, so that's another reason why we're doing it on the PlayStation rather than the Xbox. Of course, the loading screen's going to take forever. Welcome to Chicago, by the way.
Okay, I'm in the lobby of the Merlot.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm hacking in.
Look at that. Secrets and lies floating in a cloud of data. I just reach out, pluck it from the sky, and it's mine.
It's ours. Stay focused. We got a nasty security system. How much we got?
100 grand in 30 seconds. God bless the rich and famous. We are the modern day magicians, siphoning bank accounts out of thin air. Can you hear yourself? What was that? Hello. I think someone else is hacking in. Let's take a peek.
Let's not.
Stick to the plan, Damien.
Siphon the accounts and get out.
Adventure, my boy. Have faith in your mentor. Something triggered that alarm. Let's find it.
Shit. You're scanning the system.
I'm almost there.
I'm shutting down now.
Don't you touch a thing. What the hell is that?
We need to abort.
We are not done. Help me.
Damien, it's over. I'm disconnected.
Maurice,
Yeah?
you're on. One of our contractors ran a search for the hackers in the Merlot job. You're assigned Aiden Pierce. Take him out. Hit the family if you need to. This guy's hacking days are done.
Hit the family?
Got a problem?
Nope. Husky, I'm good. You'll never hear from him again.
You gotta believe me, man.
Who gave the order?
Don't. I don't know.
You don't know.
Hit the family? Not a problem. Nope. Husky, I'm good. You'll never hear from him again.
What do you think, Maurice?
Did you scare me? It was a job, man. I didn't know.
Who was on the other end of the call? Give me a name.
They never gave me a name.
Yeah, I'll tell you her name.
Oh.
Lena. Lena Pierce.
I didn't know about any kids, all right? That wasn't supposed to happen.
I want you to think very carefully. Think.
Look, man. Even if I knew a name, you couldn't get me talking. These guys... I heard stories, man, they're like nothing you ever seen before. You gotta walk away from this, man.
Some things you can't walk away
Please!
from.
Please!
Who gave the order?
I spoke to them on the phone. They told me where to find you. That's all I know, man. That's all I know.
Give me a name.
I don't know!
A name!
Kill me, man. Just fucking kill me. Ah!
How's your memory now?
Ah!
Maurice won't talk to me, but I bet he talked to you.
Alright, so, welcome to Watch Dogs. We are Aiden Pierce. Aiden is a hacker, and unfortunately, due to a job gone wrong, Aiden's family, not like wife, but his sister, was him and they were attacked, basically, which led to a tragedy that led to the death of her son. And now, Aiden is out looking for revenge. He carries this badass baton, and he starts with the guy who did it, Maurice. So we're gonna hack Maurice's phone.
I can't keep running. I can't do it. That fucking Aiden Pierce. I killed his niece. He won't stop chasing me. Where's this guy? What am I gonna do? He keeps coming.
I need to keep moving.
Or his niece, sorry. Daughter, not son. It's been a while since I've played. I've forgotten a little bit. Forgive me. So, this is Maurice Vega. A child that's been in foster care. He's a delivery driver. He makes almost really nothing per year. Ties to Black Viceroys. So if you guys haven't figured it out by now, basically the object of this game is is a lot. There's a lot of hacking. It's kind of how this game goes. You basically will do a lot of hacking to do objectives. It's really kind of the whole basis of this if you've never played this game before. I'm just trying to remember. Okay, R2 is how you sprint. I'm just trying to remember how you sprint. I wish I could put my... Let me just look at the controls real quick if I can see how to... Is there anything that I can put my gun away, or... Okay, hold to put it away. Alright, there we go. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually played this, so
Yo, Maurice! Yo, what's shaking, motherfucker? Shit!
Where the hell you been?
What?
He's talking to me.
I leave you for 2 minutes.
Give me my bullets.
I tossed him. What? You said you'd kill him otherwise.
I told you to hold on to them, Jordy.
yeah, this is Jordy. He's a friend of
Where you been,
Aiden's.
I had to make a call. And you get what you need from Maurice?
Kind of reminds me of Kiyu from Yakuza.
Stop admiring your work.
Hey, that's cute and all, but I'm disappointed, Pierce. I mean, you failed to spot the nasty inter-gang drama I'm creating here.
I don't like loose ends. Let's get him out of here.
No, too late. Bottom of the 8th. Chicago's ahead. Game's almost over. We are out of time. Huh. Nice shot. Huh. Come on, you're not just a little interested in my phone call.
All right, fine. Tell me about your phone call.
Glad you asked. Okay, we got a bunch of dead bodies, right? We got 40,000 people above us. We need a distraction. I called the cops.
You did.
Oh, yeah, true story. So, cops arrive, and Maurice's little band of brothers arrive, and pow, 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 pow.
Jordy, tell me you're joking.
No, I called them too. Look, we get a messy altercation at the end of the game. You and I slip away undetected. You'll appreciate the plan tomorrow.
Great. Punctual cops. Now handle these guys. You grab Maurice, get him out of here.
Maurice, what do I look like, a chauffeur?
He's the shooter. I'm not through with him yet.
Dick.
Chicago police! If there's anybody in here, identify yourselves.
I got another corpse. Another Viceroy.
Victimless crime, then. Why'd they have to pick the biggest game of the season to pull this shit? Trying to ruin it for everybody?
Squad, we've got 2 bodies in the basement of May Stadium. Gangbangers.
Copy. We're sending forensics. Secure your position for now. We're sweeping each level of the stadium.
All right. Doesn't look right to me. Why are they killing each other? And why here, of all places? Looks like a gang hit. Wait. You think it's the vigilante? Does feel like his brand of justice, don't it?
Of course, you can use little distractions by hacking things to distract people.
Every confrontation between 2 old rivals here today, and this game couldn't be any closer. Big base steals on this team with 27 steals this series, but Sonova's watching them like a hawk.
Looks like it unlocks from the other
That's a
side.
pitch and a hit, and it looks like, yeah, that's a foul ball.
So yep, we'll hack some cameras.
Both men, of course, experts at the mind game. 2 on, 2 out, folks. Something's gonna give soon, and it could go either way. Sonova pitches, that's a big hit!
See anything? Nope. Quiet here.
You got a known viceroy in the VIP lounge. We're gonna check him out.
Okay, I'm coming up.
Slow down there, Speedy. We need you down there. Make sure we don't get any surprises.
All right.
All right. Now.
He's not moving unless I give him a reason.
Make these lures. Little sound lures, basically.
Alright. Take the bait.
There we go, just like that.
Hey, you, sir.
This is
Yeah, you, come
bullshit,
here.
man. You ain't got no probable cause.
We're just talking.
Hey, man, look, I got my tickets right here.
No, keep your hands where I can see
Hey,
them.
this is bullshit. Jay didn't do nothing wrong.
Get back now. You're viceroys, aren't you?
That ain't illegal, right?
Don't get smart. How did you two afford VIP tickets?
Bet she makes more than you do.
Yeah?
Hey, yo, Didi, calm down, all right? Don't give him nothing they can use.
Something tells me if we run you shit stains through the system, we'll come up with plenty we can use. I need to see ID. Both of you.
Well, I ain't showing shit. Oh, shit. Hey, y'all filming this? I want to get this motherfucker online.
Fine. I don't need ID. I'd ask you to smile, but it works better if you don't.
Hey, man. I did not give you permission to take my picture.
Yo, Jerome Richards. Looks like we got a trafficking warrant out on you. That we can definitely use.
Man, this is messed up. We got right.
Just keep quiet a minute.
See
You
if
have
I
that
can do anything in here.
Fuck you.
Seems there's a couple of things, but hack the ATM. We'll take as much money as we can on the way out.
Bad boy. The police are about to lock this whole place down. I'm stuck unless we create a major distraction. I want to cut the power and slip past them.
To the whole stadium? I thought you wanted to keep the vigilante out of the news. Everything's connected to the CTOS with a serious firewall.
Right now, I need to get out of the stadium. Can you find me the nearest access point?
In the next room. But you'll need to find someone with security clearance.
Security guard should have access. All these cops, there's gotta be one around.
Alright, well, let's find out, shall we?
You got an evacuation plan, right? Of course we do. Good, we need to get moving on it.
We're not gonna evacuate 40,000 people so we can play cowboys and Indians.
That'll do it.
But you got an isolated incident in the basement, we can close the basement. I got no problem with that.
And we'll hack the system. Which leads us to doing a blackout.
We're coordinating now with CTOS ops to get the system back online.
Let's get out of here and not worry about the cops.
Where are you, Jordy?
What? Gone. I'm allergic to cops, so's Maurice, but don't worry, I left you a present. Friend of a friend deals in pre-owned cars. Got a real beauty waiting for you in the garage across the street. Take it or leave it.
There's a bunch of cops fly by out there.
Gotta go.
That's a lot of sirens for a blackout. Shit, something ain't right. We should stay put. Let's go.
Where the fuck did he go?
Alright. Yes, I'm aware of how to drive a car.
I needed this bad. Finally got the goddamn trigger, man.
There we go.
Just need to break through. How? Push Maury's hard. Torture's not gonna work on this guy, so I need to get inside his head. The guilt is eating him up. I'll give him a couple of days. And then I'll start reaching out.
Yep, we open the world map, GPS markers, fast travel to hideouts, stuff like that. Alright, so now we need to reach our hideout. This is our world map, of course. It's kind of big. It's basically got, you know, they're separated into different districts and everything. So you have, you know, businesses, shit like that, places you can buy clothes and things like that. There's like online stuff, but we're not going to have any of the online stuff. Also, if you hit up on your phone, you can look at other things like your skill tree, stuff like that. All these are unavailable during missions, which is what we're in right now. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and set a waypoint to our hideout. We'll drive there. Now I have the radio turned off by default because, you know, licensed music. Just gonna lead to me getting copyrights on my my channel, so probably won't play much of the radio, but the radio does have there is a lot of like local Chicago bands and stuff, including some that got really famous, including bands like Rise Against, stuff like that. Woo. The driving in this game is a little kind of weird. It's a little like sluggish, but also kind of icy. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to, but because trust me, we're going to be driving way faster cars than this thing. Oh, sorry. Might as well actually park in a parking spot. hack that ATM, but I can't.
Not good. Not good.
Thank you. So yeah, we have this little hideout here in this hotel, but we'll have hideouts in like crates and stuff. These really, you'll see how cool they are. They're like these shipping containers that have like beds and all kinds of stuff in them.
I heard stories, man, that like nothing I've ever seen before. You gotta walk away from this, man.
Why are you sitting here? He's coming, right? Not like last time. Jackson, I did.
So yeah, see, she had 2 children. She still has her son.
Honey, your uncle's a different kind of person. It doesn't mean he doesn't love us.
So he's been tracking these people for quite a while, trying to put everything together. Shut up!
I trust our info in finding Maurice was correct. We've gained access to the CTUS backdoor while the police were being distracted by you. Since we both win in this, we'll share what we have. That backdoor allows you some access to the CTUS network. I'm still working on something bigger. Give me time.
Alright, so we'll get some skill points. We have skill points for all different types of stuff. So yeah, we're going to get this, you know, it's basically being assigned to us. So yeah, we have stuff for hacking, we have stuff for combat, we have stuff for crafted items, and driving as well. So with driving, you get things like car unlock, which disables, you know, like alarms and stuff, so you don't have to break in and get alarmed cars. Defensive driving reduces damage. A lot of these driving things are actually really good to get. You know, like we have 5 skill points, so we're gonna get a few of these. These car things are pretty good to get, to be honest. You know, some of these cost more points than others. I think what we'll let's see here. Let me see. Stop or start trains. Let's see what else we have. Close, open or close city bridges. Blockers. Extra battery. We're definitely going to get that. Money gained with ATMs. Combat. Let's see. Focus. We'll go ahead and get that as well. Steady aim. We'll get that. Jam comms. Frag grenade. Let's get jam comms as well. So yeah, getting a lot of these skills. You know, they're the thing about these is that you're gonna want to just kind of make your way through a lot of these. In terms of, there are some things that you really kind of want to get early on, like some of the driving and hacking stuff, versus like things like combat, you know, quick switch and stuff like that. They're not as important. So this is the progression. When it comes to progression, you know, there are things like the main missions that we'll, you know, have, but we also have side missions, as well as investigations, things like this. We'll try to do as many of these as we can. In terms of collectibles, I don't know how many of those we'll get, but we'll try to do a little bit of things here and there. In terms of the playthrough, I really do want to move through a lot of the story, you know, not kind of, I guess you could say, fuck around.
Help me dig up
So yeah, we'll also get things like you know, audio files and stuff. So in our wardrobe we have like a bunch of stuff. So we have like this 1920s mobster, Bloom agent. We have all kinds of stuff. We'll switch between a lot of these over time, but there's also ones that we'll be able to buy. So like Viceroy, White Hat Hacker. I think that we'll start out with Vigilante as our regular one. I think we'll start it with White Hat Hacker. It has some pretty cool outfits, and there's some pretty cool ones that you can buy as well. So we'll get up at like 7.
Drive where?
Anywhere.
I don't want to go anywhere. I want to go to Pawnee.
Okay, you're the boss. We'll go to Pawnee.
So Aiden and his niece were headed to Pawnee when they were attacked by Maurice and his guys. And yes, the cutscenes are supposed to look like that if you're wondering. She was only 6 when she died.
I'm sick of remembering her that way. It's never a dream of her tiny face pressing the window when she knows I was coming over. Or that little wobbly dance she did. It's always the same nightmare. Get my mind off things. Lucky for me, this city's full of distractions. And they can't hide from me.
He's a sadomasochist.
I'll have to thank CTOS one day. Simple breach of their facial recognition software. And I've got access to everyone's personal details.
So basically CTOS is a system that has been designed to kind of monitor things. And when everything is basically connected, potential crime. Dude, what's the matter? She ruined me. She won't get away with it. Don't get crazy. Calm down. Screw that. I'm going over there now.
That guy's out of control. I'm not gonna let him hurt anyone today. Simple trace of his call and he's mine.
Alright. So, you can just like drive to things. But,
Alright. He's here somewhere. Just move carefully. Don't get spotted. Let the profiler do the work.
yeah, I'm aware.
Gotta keep an eye out. Should be very close. She must be the woman he's after. This guy's close. I can feel it.
Hey!
Yeah, you're right.
We need to talk.
There's nothing to talk about. We're done. Deal with it.
You're so fucking wrong. I'm not done yet.
I gotta stop him now.
Oh, I'll teach you.
You don't want to be in my face.
You saved me. Thank you.
Let's get this guy. There we go.
You won't bother anyone now.
So robbing shops does, unfortunately, like, it lowers like the city basically will react to how the good and bad things we do. So it says I have new skill points available, but I don't. Did get a progression reward though. Oh, a quick switch. So yeah, sometimes you'll get certain things for doing certain stuff. Really just depends. Alright, so let me see here.
Nikki, hey, I know, the party started.
It's almost over. Where are you?
I'm on my way.
Ugh, you make me crazy. Jackson's really looking forward to it. Get over here. We miss you.
I miss you too. I'll be there. Sorry, Nick, I need to take this. I'll see you soon.
Good. You got out. Look, if you need some wheels, give me a call. I'll set you up.
Pre-owned cars?
You'd rather register yourself at a car dealer? I don't ask questions. This guy gets me any ride I want. And you, if you need it.
I just might. How's Maurice doing?
Oh, he's all sunshine and buttercups. I'm gonna dump him at my little dumping place.
I need him alive, Jordy.
Yeah, alive. Whatever.
Goes against your better nature, huh?
I'd pop him and be done, but hey, you pay me right, I'll keep him alive as long as you want. I do work for a paycheck.
So yeah, we have this Cars on Demand.
Okay. She's ready when you are.
Usually cars get delivered to parking lots, stuff like this, so sometimes you actually do have to run to your car. But we'll get more cars as we drive them and stuff like that over time. But this thing's the is the best thing you can get when you have Uplay. Alright, so let's go to our world map here. There's like these phone games, stuff like that we can play, but in like CTOS systems, nice points of interest. We're going to want to unlock these towers and everything, typical Ubisoft towers. So that's where we're going to head first. We're going to head to this tower.
Chicago PD are on the lookout for the individuals behind today's foiled data theft. An unnamed officer told our reporters that those responsible will be dealt with severely.
Alright, so we'll park. Let's see here. So the tower is up here. Okay, let's see. We have to find ourselves a way in.
Such as terrorists.
These towers, you actually have to physically be at them, so we actually have to get into this. The question is how? So let's see, we have a camera here. We have a way in. So we can get in through here. Alright, so Go up and over here. Alright. So, we need to get into here. So most of the time these doors are locked. You have to figure out where these little boxes are. Some of them are easy, some of them can be quite difficult. But this allows us to connect to the system, opening up the world more for things for us. Really just kind of a lot of tutorial stuff in the beginning. But yeah, so you see those types of things are like collectibles and stuff that we can get. We also unlocked the SMG. Getting all the towers will get us a trophy, but also get us this car. Doing the breaches and stuff, we get trophies and guns for getting audio logs. There's also songs you can get. You get them from people's phones and stuff like that. Now we have a skill point. Let's go ahead and get the blockers, shall we? Alright, there we go. So now, as you can see, there's like investigations, stuff like that. There's crimes and everything. But we are going to go ahead and head to the next campaign mission. So yeah, driving while hacking is pretty cool, especially if you want to escape police. There's actually quite a few missions that are difficult, that are pretty difficult, escaping away from the police. You have to use, you know, your traffic lights and blockers and stuff like that to escape, hide in your car. There was a couple frustrating things I remember from playing this the first time. When I originally played it back on the Xbox, so. But for the most part, it's pretty fun. Kind of a typical Ubisoft collectathon type of thing, but, you know. Alright.
I haven't been to Nikki's since the funeral. Am I ready? Jack's last birthday, Lena sang off key. Happy birthday. Full throttle, no holds barred. Now, I'm afraid of the silence.
All right. We're going to Jackson's birthday.
Here goes.
My nephew.
No, I think you're 9. 10. 9. 10. 9. 10. Well, in that case, you deserve 10 birthday tickles. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 10. 10. Stay here for a second. So, an entire year and
Late. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nate. Really.
Come here. Let's have a look at you.
I look like I'm bundled up in a bunch of clothes.
You look older.
Oh, nice. Thanks for that.
It's his first birthday without Lena.
Oh, how's he doing?
Still doesn't talk to anybody but me. Yolanda says it's his way of maintaining some sort of control.
Yolanda.
His therapist. She's helping him. It's good. Just slow. It's hard, but we're gonna get through it. Jax.
Hey. Sorry I'm late. Can I get a hug? Wow. You are big. So, hey, what do you got there? Wow, the healer. Cool. You bought him a real toy, huh?
Why don't you bring up your toys? I'm gonna speak with your uncle.
Yeah, I'll be up there in a sec.
This matters. You being here. I just need to make sure that things are different.
Things are different. You and Jax are the most important people in my life.
Oh, her hands are going straight through his clothes.
I'm not gonna stop watching out for you.
Always the big brother, huh?
In more ways than one. Big brother like the all-seeing eye. Yep. See, get it? Get it? Catch on? Catch the drift?
Last time I was back here, it was Lena's birthday. Jackson adored her. We all did.
You missed all the fun. The kids were playing vigilante, imitating that guy they keep talking about on TV.
Oh.
Yes. Jax was the vigilante.
No, they were all the vigilantes, and I was the only villain, but I make a mean bad guy. I gave him hell.
I should have come earlier. I could have warned them. Don't mess with my sister.
Remember when you and Mom were both sick as dogs, but Dad insisted his boy was gonna have his birthday cake? That thing was an abomination. All burnt and lopsided. That was Dad in a nutshell. He did a lot of ugly things, but it was always about family. Listen to me, I'm rambling. Oh, really? No, don't let me interrupt you. Who is this? You think blogging caller ID will hide you? Listen, the police can trace this call.
I know where you live. How are the locks on those doors?
Who is this? Why are you calling?
Do you feel safe, Nikki?
Somebody... What the fuck? Called my sister saying that shit?
Who was that?
Doesn't matter, just some stupid crank. It happens. Do you think this is strong enough?
Look, did you know his voice?
Oh, Jesus, Aiden, just leave it. It's fine.
It's fine. He thinks he can get inside.
How do you know what he thinks?
You're checking the locks.
Look, I can handle this on my own. We do not need your help.
Nikki, I can find this guy.
Okay, look, Aiden, God, you have not changed at all. We do not need your help. Please stop trying to fix our problems. Every time you try, you just make things worse.
Better go.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So Aiden doesn't like people
Grown
fucking with his
man
family.
making crank calls. Let's see how safe you feel when I trace your call. There you are. Damn it. He's on the move.
All right.
I've been afraid of this. Threats to my family. Again.
Come here, buddy. Come on, bitch. Hack his phone.
So we have a deal.
Oh boy.
I can't believe you're paying me that much just to make a crank call. Nikki Pierce, right? I'll mention the locks like you said. And her kid. This feels wrong. That's the point.
Someone paid this asshole to harass Nikki. Who would pay for something like that? Hey, did you get anywhere with DedSec? Any of those CTOS hacks?
Yeah, I'm still trying. They're kicking you out. Give me time.
Okay, well, I need your help then. Can you trace a phone call?
How can I refuse my best client? Wait, what am I looking at here?
It's from a guy who threatened my family. I want to know who hired him.
Well, the call came from somewhere in the Loop District. But that's as far as I can see.
Okay. I can hack CTOS inside the Loop.
Then I should be able to pinpoint the source of that call.
Let's do that. Bloom's building a new CTOS center in the Loop. It's perfect.
DedSec tried to attack that center last month. We failed, and they just added more armed guards. So it won't be easy. Be careful.
You sound like my sister. Relax. Make sure I'm armed and dangerous.
So every time we enter a car, we basically unlock it for the...
Bloom hires private contractors to guard their CTOS centers. These guys will be geared up and wired for action. But I'll be ready.
We're gonna take this other car over here, though. This fan. Okay, well. So we got a fixer contract. Go ahead and try one of those out. Odds the van.
We're here with Mayor Rushmore for a one-on-one exclusive. Mr. Mayor, thanks for being here. Happy to be here. You made some changes to the studio since I last saw it. Well, it was a long election. Indeed, it was. Yes. Let's talk about that. Your last term before the election was a rocky one. A reported extramarital affair and a council accusing you of conflict of interest deals. There's no truth to either. As for the conflict of interest charges, I was acquitted.
Looks like some fixers need a distraction. I'll draw out the cops and act as a decoy. Sounds like a clean job.
So yeah, some of these fixer contracts can actually be quite difficult, but these are actually kind of fun. Sometimes to take you off road, you kind of do cool shit like this. There you go. Here come the cops.
Stop! Pull over!
I need help!
Oh, we will shoot you!
But sometimes you can actually do some of these fixer contracts without even attracting the cops. Oh, I've neutralized myself.
Got a patrol car in pursuit of suspect. Squad to air support. Unknown suspect on the move. Track location and report back. Over.
Stop your vehicle.
Woo! Oh. Now we have to get the hell away from the fucking police.
This guy hiding. Squad, we no longer have eyes on suspect.
Just have to hide for a certain amount of time.
948 Adams squad, we're
There we go. So as I mentioned, there are these like containers where you can go and you can hide. They're actually pretty cool.
I was wowed by the whole Bloom vision at first, just like you. I bought into the whole marketing package, the betterment of life through hyperconnectivity and all that. Sure, they do that stuff. They are visionaries up at the top. Humanitarians. Bloom is helping to educate the underprivileged. They've gone green. They fund everything from social programs to medical research. These things are real. But you know whose desk I'm sitting in? Raymond fucking Kenny. That'll wake you up real fast.
It's for the DedSec one. I actually really like this outfit. So yeah, Bloom, they are the ones who created CTOS. Okay, well, let's see here. So we have the campaign mission here. I think the first thing we're gonna do is there's some memories. We're gonna go and we're gonna get this CTOS tower. As these towers are pretty essential, I think, to making sure that you have everything kind of connected. I'm gonna play some music. Most of the time, even if I get copyrights, it's not like my videos get blocked. It really happens for like Activision games and shit. Alright, so stop that for now. Alright, so up here. Okay. Alright, so we have to find... Alright, there we go, with the camera. Alright. So these towers, they also unlock, you know, the fast travel points for us as well. Alright, so we'll go back down here. Let's see here. Collectible, CTOS breach. Infrastructure. So let's go to this flashback, shall we? Since it's up there, and
violence erupted last night in Rossi Fremont. The notorious neighborhood has suffered a wave of violence over the last few years as members of the Black Viceroys clash over gang leadership. Police officials see no end to the violence.
so those eyes, the eyes that you see that you're seeing there on the map, oops, those are like little fun hack into people's places and see kind of what they're doing type stuff. Those will be fun to check out. So we're not connected to CTOS and Pawnee. That's where we're headed. Should've got a faster car. So yeah, there's actually a cross here for Lena. So there we go. So yeah, some of these cars you have to buy when you get into them to be able to have them delivered. That's typically why I just kind of get my...
Your ride's ready. Gassed up, wheels balanced, fluids checked, the works. You're welcome.
It's kind of why I just get my stealth car and use that. Because for me, I don't find it, you know, like, I don't want to really spend money. Like, as you can see, I do have, like, these, I have a bunch of guns here. The silenced pistol, gold deagle, everything like that. These are, like, DLC weapons. But yeah, to me, I don't know, it's not really worth buying the cars in the beginning, especially if you have this. This is all you'll ever really need. Alright, so now that we've done that, what do we have? It was Shell Game. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back down here. We'll go to this, these eye things. As I mentioned, these things are actually pretty cool. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the driving, I'm telling you. Every game, you know, that has driving, all the driving is always different. So, you know, some driving feels better than others. The driving in the Watch Dogs games never really felt that great. Excuse me. Alright, so let's go ahead and follow this. Thanks for the money. Alright, there we go. Get that one. By the way, here's the regular version of the car that we're driving. Police driving by. Now we can intrude. These are always fun. Oh dear. Well, we have a dead person.
First message sent today at 9:45 a.m.
Hey, Dad. I haven't heard from you in a few days. You want to call me back?
Cancer in remission.
To see you. They've already picked out your Christmas presents.
22 retired.
Christmas around the corner again. If time flies, huh? Let me come get you after work. You can stay here. I know you think you're a bother, but Dad, you've never been a bother. I'll swing by after work, okay? Bye.
Well, I don't think that He's gonna find what he sees when he gets here. Alright, we got another skill point. So weapon switch speed. I think we'll continue to get some hacking stuff. The bridges. You're gonna want those for when you're doing fixer contracts, trust me. They really come in handy. Alright, so we got this eye down here as well. These privacy invasions, these are what I'm talking about. These things are the most fun. Some of them are sad, some of them are funny. It really just depends. Damn it, I didn't lift the blocker. Woohoo! So yeah, you get like crimes in progress, stuff like that, like you saw earlier. They just kind of pop up, you just kind of do them. Alright, so a lot of times you can just follow these with cameras. Let's see here. Seems to be like right down there. Problem is we can't see. It's like in this, it's like here, but we can't like. Oh well, there we go. Just goes to show they're not all useful. Let's see here. You can see, like, you can sometimes see boxes and then unlock them. Alright.
I need to tell you something. I've been thinking about this for a long time, and, you know, we've known each other for a long time, and I love you. With all my heart, I really love you and want to be with you.
Thank you. I love you too.
Really?
You're like my brother.
Oh no.
It's so important to me.
Oh no.
Not jeopardize what we have for anything.
Oh yeah, totally. It's that's I didn't mean I meant friends too, you know, because we're such good friends.
Such good friends.
So it's just thought I'd tell you. So, what are you watching tonight?
Well, I guess you could say that guy was friend-zoned. You're like my brother, Matthew!
Welcome back. I'm speaking with Charlotte Gardner, Bloom Director of Public Relations. All right, Charlotte. We were talking about privacy. There are cameras out there all over the city now, everywhere. That's the CTOS edition, right?
That's tied to our Safe City division. There is no data collection.
I'm not sure I understand how that works.
Well, It is proprietary information, but we can certainly assure you that any innocent citizen going about his or her day can feel safe. CTOS is watching over them, ensuring their privacy is protected.
Yeah, CTOS is watching over them.
Criminal activity.
Charlotte, if the future is now...
The future is now. You already have this bike. Go. Alright, so let's see here. Like leads up there. Is there any cameras? There is. There's a camera over here as well. We kind of want to get around the building. There we go. Take your money. Let's see here. There we go. All right.
Oh, no way. Wow. Really? Wow, that's like a cross-stitch marathon, huh? Wow. You know what I was thinking? You know what I think would be great? How about, you know what? I move home for a little bit. Like maybe for good. That would be wouldn't that be great? Oh yeah.
So
okay.
He doesn't make too much.
Right.
Seems.
I was just kidding. Come on. You think really I want to move home? I'm like a 30-year-old man. No. No. Yeah, totally joking. Come on. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Man, things are great. Things are great, Mom.
I don't think things are great. I really don't think things are great. Alright, so we got this crime over here. I think we'll do this. Oh yeah, so there's also these hotspots you can check into. So this is the Phobos Theater. While it seems diminutive compared to its bigger brothers in the city, the Phobos Theater remains a popular venue for comedians and entertainers. In 1989, legendary funnyman Domingo Mendez performed for 8 hours straight using only a toothbrush as a prop for over 200 sketches and bits. The audience was both impressed and tired.
Die, bitch!
Killed that man. Jesus. So you also have these things here. My lab pass is paying off. Who are you selling to? The club. All I had to do was drop it in a bag. You're insane. Alright, so there's an item of interest. Okay. Where the hell did I put my car? We'll get in this car. We'll just take some cars for now. So we're looking for this package. And there it is. Alright, so I think before we get out of here, we'll do this fixer contract as well. Just because it's right here.
Delivery job. I can do that. Clean plates and no damage. I'll hit the back alleys and shortcuts.
Cheesy beefy. So we basically can't wreck the car. That's the whole idea. We damage the car, the money goes down. And of course we're against the time as well. Woo. Get to the next car. Take this car up to here. Oh boy. I've injured a civilian. My reputation is still protector though, which is good. Fuck. Going through downtown ain't the greatest. But we should make it. Injured another civilian too. Ray, 1,000. What the fuck? It was like $4 grand. Fuck you, man. Bunch of bullshit.
Okay, what the hell is up with the power? There've been like a lot more blackouts.
ATM, take out money. Draw my funds. And then, I guess what we'll do is we'll, fast travel to this hideout here. And I think that'll do it for part 1. So basically, I think that what we'll do in terms of, this is the one we were at earlier. I think what we'll do in terms of how the playthrough will go is we will try to do a few, you know, like main missions, and then we'll do some side stuff. Try not to bore you too much with the side things, I guess. Unless everybody wants to see the side stuff. Could do a lot of that stuff off camera. Just to, you know, get a lot of like fixer contracts, stuff like that. I can get those done. So yeah, that's going to do it for this part. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all on the next one. Take care, and goodbye.